Well, hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the first episode of the Mario Kart Premier League Racing. I'm your host, Nathan, and I'm super excited for this series. It'll be a 10-week episode series, and we will have different matchups and racers every time, culminating in a finale at the end of the season. And so basically how it will work, there'll be 15 total races, and there'll be Group A will have 5 races, Group B will have 5 races, and then the top 2 from each group, and then the next highest points will make it to the final, and they will have 5 races. So looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's check out the Group A racers. So as you can see, we have Luigi, Green Yoshi, Mario, Toad, and Peach. They'll be your racers representing Group A. Like I had mentioned earlier, all of these racers will participate in 5 races. They'll be in a different lane every single time, and it's going to be a great racing setup here. You can see them in the chute. They're ready to go. So get ready for the 1, 2, 3, and go. And the race is off. Down they come the track. And it looks like we have a winner in lane 2. Let's go ahead and check out this instant replay as they're coming down the track. And it looks like it's going to be Luigi taking the first place. You see Peach hit a little ramp on there. But Luigi is going to be first place, followed by Green Yoshi, Peach, Toad, and Mario. So as you can see, there were a few hazards. If you are stopped by the hazard, you only get 1 point. So the standings after the one race, of course, is the same. Luigi in the top spot, Green Yoshi, Peach, Toad, and Mario. Here we go on race number 2 of Group A. All right, and the racers are off. 2 stops. Looks like Mario and Yoshi, and we have a winner of Peach out in lane 5. We'll be taking first place. As you can see on the replay, Peach gets in there right through the finish. It looks like Luigi was following behind, and then Toad. So you have Peach, Luigi, Toad, Green Yoshi, and Mario. So standings after 2 races, Luigi is in first place with 9 points, followed by Peach with 8, Toad with 5, Green Yoshi with 5. Here we go on to race number 3. And down the track they go. Peach out to a blistering start, but is stopped by the Baboom. It looks like lane 4. Is that looks like that's Luigi taking it again. As you can see, Peach is out to a huge start, but does run into the barricade and stops all the progress. Man, they're slamming into it. You see Yoshi off the track. 3 stops on that one. Luigi does take the race, followed by Toad, making a nice appearance in the top there, and the rest of them are all stopped. Just looking at the standings after 3 races, Luigi is the front runner with 14 points, followed by Peach and Toad, tied with 9 each. Here we are into race number 4 of this first group. Off they go, and oh, Mario spins out. And lane 5, Luigi out like a rocket down to the end and the finish line. You can see Mario, oh, what happened? Luigi shooting out like an absolute rocket. Looks like Peach and Toad will follow up the rest of them there. It looks like Yoshi's going to be stopped again. And poor Mario, he cannot catch a break this round. Luigi takes it first place, then Peach and Toad again, and Green Yoshi and Mario are having a time here, getting stopped and bouncing off the track. So as you can see, after 4 races, Luigi in the front, comfortably clinching the first spot with 19, followed by Peach and Toad. We'll see if Toad and Yoshi can figure out if there's going to be a tiebreaker or not here, or who makes it on through. And they are off. And it looks like Peach edges out Luigi, and the other 3 are stopped in the back. Looks like Luigi was going to win the race, but must have got caught up there, and Peach does catch everything at the end there to get a first place finish. Meanwhile, the rest of the three, poor Mario, he never made it to cross the finish line any of these races here. So you can see the results of that one. Peach takes first, Luigi in second, followed by Green, Yoshi, Toad, and Mario. So if we look at the final standings for Group A, Luigi is through, Peach is through, and Toad is on the fringe. We'll have to see how it goes with Group B. But 24 and 18, impressive scores. 13 is the number to watch as we get into Group B, which has Red Shy Guy, Orange Shy Guy, Donkey Kong, Dry Bones, and Blue Yoshi. So just like the previous group, they'll have 5 total races. We'll see how they fare out. Donkey Kong will start in lane 1, followed by Blue Yoshi, Dry Bones, Orange Shy Guy, and Red Shy Guy as they get their lane assignments for the first race. Here they are in the chute, getting ready to go. I'm not sure who's going to win this round. Should be interesting to see. Here they are in the first race of Group B. Down the track they go. It looks like lane 3 is going to take the win here. Let's see on the replay who that was. I can't tell. All right, so Donkey Kong is stopped. The others make it through all the way. And kind of a close race to the finish there, but as you can see, lane 3 clearly ahead. And it looks like Dry Bones takes the race. Orange Shy Guy, Blue Yoshi, Red Shy Guy, and then Donkey Kong rounding out the rest of Heat 1 in this Group B. So as you can see, nothing has changed from the standings there after one race. So we move into our second heat. Our second race of this Group B action. And they are off. And 3 stopped. And it looks like it's going to be a win on the outside. The Shy Guy is the only 2 to make it through. As you can see, Orange Shy Guy on the outside and Red Shy Guy on the inside. The other 3 are stopped. Dead in their tracks. Not scoring any more than 1 point. So Orange Shy Guy takes first. Red Shy Guy, of course, second. And the other 3 will get 1 point for their efforts. A 3-stopper. So the updated standings after 2 races, Orange Shy Guy out front with 9, Dry Bones and Red Shy Guy tied with 6, Blue Yoshi on their heels with 5, and Donkey Kong in the rear with 2. See if they can turn their fortunes around at the bottom of the standings. And they're off in Heat 3. And it looks like Orange Shy Guy is going to take another one. Donkey Kong and Dry Bones stopped again. Man, having a tough run of it here. But you can see Orange Shy Guy on the inside flying down the track. Blue Yoshi and Red Shy Guy rounding out the top 3. So Donkey Kong hasn't changed his luck. Another 1 for him in 5th place. Orange Shy Guy takes it. Blue Yoshi and Red Shy Guy. It looks like we have a nice battle up here in the standings. Orange Shy Guy out front, Red Shy Guy up to second with 9, Blue Yoshi with 8, and Dry Bones with 7. It could be anybody's race here on the last 2. We'll have to see how they pan out to see who is going to make it onto the final of Week 1. Down they go. Blue Yoshi off to a huge start. I'm not sure what happened, but Orange Shy Guy takes another race. He is just having an absolutely stellar performance. Guess I just thought he was going faster than he was. And poor Dry Bones stopped. Donkey Kong actually does get a finish this time. Orange Shy Guy does take the win. Blue Yoshi, second place. Donkey Kong getting on the board. Red Shy Guy 2 points and Dry Bones 1. So we got a tight race here in the middle. Orange Shy Guy is clinched through. Blue Yoshi, Red Shy Guy, and Dry Bones making it close. It's all going to come down to that second spot to our final race. Heat 5 of Group 2. Down the track they go. And it looks like all of the barriers went up, but they didn't get caught by them. So you can see they went up later. Interesting. And Orange Shy Guy takes another race. So they have 2 rounds of the items pop up, and Red Shy Guy, his chances are gone, and Dry Bones, sorry pal, we'll see you next time. So Orange Shy Guy takes the win in the group. Donkey Kong, a respective 4 points, and Blue Yoshi, those 3 points might be enough to get him through, and it looks like they are. So Orange Shy Guy makes it with 24, Blue Yoshi with 13, and if you remember, Toad had 13 points on the fringe, and so he will be the wild card that makes it through. So you have Luigi, Orange Shy Guy, Peach, Blue Yoshi, and Toad as we get ready for our first final of the Mario Kart Premier League racing. These 5 racers will be racing for the championship and the championship points for week 1. So here we go. Off we go. Heat 1 of the finals. Down the track they go. And it looks like we have a lane 3 win for Peach right out the gate. And Luigi coming in second. The other 3 stopped in their tracks. Orange Shy Guy's run here coming to a stop at the hands of a green shell. So you can see Peach takes it through, and then looks like Luigi second place on that one. So the other 3 are stopped up. It's Peach and Luigi, Group A, representing quite well here. Other than Toad, did get stopped. So we move on to our second race. This will be Heat 2 of our finals. As you can see, they switch 1 lane to the right every single race. Down they go. And Toad stopped again, and it looks like Orange Shy Guy taking the win on that one. So he said, I've had enough of getting stopped. Makes it on through, and then it looks like it was followed by Luigi, and then potentially Peach and Blue Yoshi tried to make a push at the end, but didn't quite get through. So, as I said, Orange Shy Guy takes seat 2. Luigi behind, Peach, Blue Yoshi, and Toad having terrible luck. Made it through in the wild card, but has been stopped 2 times in a row now. So we have a tie at the top of the leaderboard, Peach and Luigi. Followed by Orange Shy Guy right behind, Blue Yoshi with 3. On we go to heat number 3 of our finals. Down the track. Oh, and it looks like a barn burner between the 2, but it looks like Peach just edges out to win the race against Blue Yoshi. Oh, man, so close. The other 3 were stopped, unfortunately, in the middle lanes. And, man, that's about as close as it gets. But, of course, that's why it's nice to have the number up top. So Peach will take that one, followed by Blue Yoshi with 4. And the other 3 stopped, and that's going to hurt Luigi's chances here as he drops down 4 points behind Peach, who's firmly ahead with 13. It is a battle for 2, 3, and 4 at the moment, and poor Toad just has not had a good run of it. On we go, heat 4. Boom, down they go. Oh, and Luigi takes a win. And it looks like Blue Yoshi was in second, followed by Peach. We'll have to check the replay. Oh, yeah, well, that makes things very interesting. Orange, Shy Guy, and Toad stopped again. Please, can we get my man Toad across the finish line? This guy has been tormented here in the finals today. Luigi does take that one, followed by Blue Yoshi and Peach. So now I think things get pretty interesting here in the standings. Peach is up to 16. Right behind, though, is Luigi and Blue Yoshi for in third place. Orange Shy Guy and Toad pretty much out of contention. So it all comes down to this, the 5th and final race of our final group. Here we go. Down they go. Oh, and it was a tight finish at the end. And Blue Yoshi looks like is the winner here in this 5th heat. But all the others did make it through, other than Orange Shy Guy. And man, that is a tight race between Luigi and Peach. We'll have to see on the replay. Oh man, it's too tight to tell. At least Toad did make it through. And it looks like after looking at the replays, Blue Yoshi, Luigi 2nd, and Peach 3rd. Followed by... Alright, our final standings here. Peach does take the win by 1 point, followed by Luigi, who's in second place, and Blue Yoshi with 16. Orange Shy Guy with a 9, and Toad with 6. Well, there you have it, everyone. That was week 1 of the Mario Kart Premier League Racing. Congratulations to Peach on the win. That will result in 5 championship points, working towards the finale 10 weeks from now. So appreciate everybody taking the time to watch. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to Maggie Supreme. A lot of work went into this. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and we will see you guys in week 2. Bye.